Gotta get my fans, I don't think they big enough.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video, and as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with some more prize picks for today's game slate on Friday, February 3rd. And if you guys are new to prize picks and you guys would like to sign up, you guys can check the pinned comment down below and use my referral code. This code will match whatever you guys do decide to deposit on the app up to $100 with a minimum deposit of $10. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. And also, as promised, down below in the pinned comment will be an invitation to our Discord link. You guys can join the Discord 100% free and still get free plays. But if you guys would like to pay for the premium membership, that option is also available as well. And now the premium is only $10 a month, and you guys will be getting daily plays ranging from 4 to 6 plays. Mostly will be 2-mans, and on Friday, you know it's Flex Friday, we'll be adding 4 to 6-mans. And all of the picks posted in the premium will be guaranteed value, so you have a very high chance of cashing. So if you guys are interested, just go ahead and check the pinned comment down below for all of that information. And now one final thing before we do get into today's picks, I just wanted to recap the picks from yesterday. So our first pick was Jimmy Butler over 21.5 points. Unfortunately, Jimmy had a very shitty night. I believe he shot like 5 for 13 or something. He did not get that. He only had 8 points. Terry Rozier did cash us, and Kawhi Leonard did cash us with those over 7 rebounds. He ended with 11. So we went 2 for 3 yesterday, unfortunately. So the first pick in today's video is going to be Bradley Beal over 21.5 points. Now, if you guys look at Bradley Beal's spread over the last 5 games, he has been, you know, not himself. So against the Spurs, he had 21 points. Against the Pelicans, he had 16. Against the Rockets, he had 17. Against the Mavericks, he had 22. And against the Magic, he had 17. Now, I know you guys might be saying, considering how bad Bradley Beal has been playing, why do I like this pick? Well, here's why right here. So if we do head over to StatMuse and we type in Bradley Beal's stats over the last 5 games against the Trailblazers, Bradley Beal is averaging 28 points. He's averaging 5.4 rebounds and 4.6 assists in the last 5 games against them. And he has gone over that 21.5 mark once, 2, 3, 4 out of the last 5 times they have played. And against them, he shoots 45%. And another thing, when it comes to the 3-pointer against them, Bradley Beal is attempting 8 and he is making at least 3.8, which is almost 4 3-pointers made. So in this game right here, I'm expecting Bradley Beal to have a bounce back game. And to break it down a little bit further, over the full season, Bradley Beal is averaging 22 points. In the last 10 games, you know, he's coming back from an injury as well. So he recently just got back, but he has been averaging 19.2 points. In his last 5, he's averaging 18.6. Portland is ranked number 16 in points allowed. They are ranked number 22 in field goal percentages allowed. They are ranked number 12 in 3-pointers allowed. They are ranked number 20 in 3-point percentage allowed. And they are ranked number 21 in free throws allowed. And they are ranked number 17 to the shooting guard defense. And that right there is going to be all the reasons behind why I do love Bradley Beal over 21.5 points. This is basically a get right game for him. He has to go out and have a big game, if you do ask me. And now for our second pick, you guys can go 1/2 or you can go fully, you know, full on points for this one. It's going to be Joel Embiid over 33.5 points. So we open up Joel's spread over the last 5 games. He has only hit this once out of his last 5 games. Against the Magic, he had 28. Against the Magic, once again, in the back-to-back, he had 30. Against Denver, he had 47. Against Brooklyn, he had 26. Against Portland, he had 32. Now, this line right here is very easy for Joel Embiid to hit, especially because the matchup that he does have tonight, which is against the Spurs. So let me show you guys another reason why I do like this pick. So Joel Embiid over the last 5 games against the Spurs averages 34.0 points, 11.6 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. And if we go over to the points tab, he's going over that 33.5 points once, twice, 3 out of the last 5 times they have played. So that is a 60% hit rate. Against them, Joel shoots 51.7% as well, which is a crazy high clip. So he should get this line very easily. And now to break this down a little bit further and dig a little bit deeper into the prop, if we go over to props.cash and look at the matchup Joel Embiid has tonight against the Spurs, over the full season, Joel is averaging 33.5 points. In his last 10 games, he's averaging 33.5 points. In his last 5, he's averaging 32.6. And versus the Spurs, Jesus Christ, he is averaging 40. And if we do break down the Spurs defense, they are number 30 in points allowed. They are number 30 in field goal percentages allowed. They are ranked number 21 in 3 points allowed. They are ranked number 30 in 3-point percentages allowed. They are ranked number 9 in free throws allowed. And they are ranked number 21 to the center defense. So based off this matchup, man, Joel Embiid should have a crazy high point game tonight. And those are going to be all the reasons behind why I do lean towards him to go over 33.5 points tonight with ease. Now, like I said, something else you guys can do for Joel if you don't, you know, feel comfortable taking the full game with him. You can go his first half points or you can go over to PRA and go his first half PRA as well. Those two options are great as well. Now in today's video, just in case Joel Embiid does not play, because people were saying he had foot soreness and stuff, I'm gonna give you guys 2 more picks in today's video, so please do keep that in mind. This next pick is going to be an extra pick in case he does not play. And this pick is going to be Pascal Siakam over 24.5 points. Now I know what everybody's saying. Pascal is banned. He's on the ban list. Never taking Pascal. People is done with Pascal. I get it. But I'm gonna give you guys the information and the reasons why I do love it. This has to be the game. I know I said the last game has to be the game, but this one absolutely does have to be the game. Okay, so over Pascal's last 5 games, he is averaging 22.2 points. Against the Jazz, he had 21 points. Against Phoenix, he had 19. Against Portland, he had 24. Against the Warriors, he had 21. Against the Kings, he had 26. Now, if we do head over to StatMuse and type in Pascal Siakam stats over the last 5 games against the Rockets, Pascal is averaging 24.2 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 3.8 assists in the last 5 games against them. And he's gone over or met that 24.5 mark once, twice, 3 out of the last 5 times. Right here he got hooked, so I mean you can count that, but I guess it's a miss. But I'm gonna go ahead and count it and just say 3 out of the last 5 times. And now against them, Pascal does shoot 52%, which is very, very high. So tonight he should have a very decent to good game. Also, if we head over to props.cash and look at the matchup directly, over the full season, Siakam is averaging 23.6. In his last 10 games, he's averaging 22. In his last 5 games, he's averaging 22.2. In versus the Rockets, he is averaging 29.5, which is almost 30. Now, when it comes to the Rockets defense, they are number 24 ranked in points allowed. They are number 15 ranked in field goal percentages allowed. They are ranked number 30 in 3-point percentages allowed. They are ranked number 30 in 3-pointers allowed. They are ranked number 22 in 3-point percentages allowed. And they are ranked number 19 in free throws. And they are ranked number 20 to the power forward defense. So with all that being said, man, that is why I do love Pascal Siakam to go over 24.5 points. I know you guys might not like him. I know he's on your ban list, but you do got to have a short memory with these players because matchups do mean everything. And now for the last pick of the video, aka the bonus pick, we are going to be going with Mike Conley over 8 assists. And if we open up the spread over Mike Conley's last 5 games, he is averaging 8.2 assists. Against the Raptors, he had 8, which is a push. Against the Mavericks, he had 11. Against Portland, he had 12. Against the Hornets, he had 3. And against Brooklyn, he had 9. And if we do go over to StatMuse and we type in Mike Conley stats over the last 5 games against the Hawks, he is averaging 11.6 points, 8.4 assists, and 1.6 rebounds in the last 5 games against them. And if we go over to the assist category, he has cleared that over 8 once, twice, 3 times over the last 5 games, 3 out of 5, which is a 60% hit rate. And he averages 8.4. So at minimum tonight, we should be getting at least a push to an over when it does come to his assists. Also, if we go over to props.cash and review the matchup, over the full season, Mike Conley is averaging 6.1 assists. Over his last 10 games, he is averaging 7.6 assists. Over his last 5, he's averaging 8.2. And versus Atlanta, he is averaging 10 assists. Now, breaking down Atlanta defense when it comes to assists and stuff, they are number 18 in assists allowed, and they are ranked number 12 to the point guard defense. And that right there is going to be the reasoning why I do love Mike Conley over those 8 assists. And now something else I wanted to tell you guys, I will continue to post free plays on here. So if you cannot afford the premium or don't want to pay for it, do not worry, free plays will still be posted on here, and they also will be posted inside the Discord as well. But that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to drop a like on today's video. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications, and don't forget to join the Discord that is in the pinned comment down below. It's me, boy Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.